And start. So here we are. I'm gonna restart it simply because when I started playing it before, no one was here and there was a bunch of chaos. So we're gonna do a mulligan on that. I'm gonna turn my light on. And this is I'm gonna do a second tweet out so that people know that I'm playing something different now. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Yes. Thank you for the reminder, Dusk. I may end up having to make you one of my mods. Who's on top of this stuff? Okay. And one of my favorite things about this game is 90% of my favorite things about this game is just how involved everything is. Like this start menu is so fun. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna start new. And I'm gonna warn you now, the graphics are very dated.
600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Poor Dogen.
Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch! I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
I love Dogen.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where
Yeah.
do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified.
She got
remote
weak in the
government
knees
training
over our boy
facility.
Raz.
I know, isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you. But we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family.
I love
for having
Dogen's little
powers
waddle.
I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen. But they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
If I remember, Dogen set
But
someone's
your
hat on
defense
fire.
is like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I got big plans for that mind.
It's funny because the game is really campy, and it takes place at a summer camp. I literally just finished the tutorial mission. But things were so chaotic and like I had like no one viewed it, so I was like, I may just restart the whole playthrough.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start. Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
So, I seriously love everything about this game except for the meat circus, which we'll get to the meat circus when we get to the meat circus. But I love the music. The graphics are a little dated, but they're still like really like. There's just something about them that I really like. Like the textures are off, but I just love the design of everything. The combat is decent and serviceable for what it does, but the platforming is really fun. When we get into the mines, like all the different mines are like unique and just wacky and entertaining. But a cool thing is, like, all the campers have like their own little narratives that play out across the span of the game, and you can go through and meticulously find every single camper and experience every interaction with them. But say you went from one main story mission to the next, they're going to move forward. It's like like each of the mines that you go through, up until you get to at nighttime across the lake. It's like everything takes place within a certain time frame, and that time frame moves forward each time you go into a main mine. And if you go through the mines without interacting with the campers, their narratives still play out. You just don't know what happened. So. You got like these two over here?
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
Hi. What's the rush?
Some of us care about our education.
Hi. What's the rush?
I don't want to get a bad seat.
Hi. What's the rush?
Well, you know what they say about slow-rolling tumbleweeds.
Or a whip.
I'm
leash or a
telling
whip.
you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as they get these guys to shut up.
Now, yeah, all of this people in Bull's,
Shut up!
Dogen's family, the Bulls,
I am not.
they all have extra exceptional communication skills with animals. So when like Dogen's not crazy, he actually can hear what the animals are saying. Almost everyone in his family can.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Hey, what happened to the squirrels?
They lied. They lied. And then they left.
Arrowheads made of titanium. It's my currency in the game.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice?
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
Hey, watch out! Someone's coming!
Tell them to find their own hole.
Ugh! That has got to be the worst band name I have ever heard in the history of all time, ever.
I am
definitely
going
Did
to
you
need
possibly
audio.
mean
the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea. Hey, why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe.
So Quentin specializes in levitation, and Phoebe specializes in pyrokinesis. Quentin wants to call the band the Levitators. Phoebe wants to call the band the Firestarters, and they disagree on it. We can sit here for 5 minutes listening to them, or we can keep going.
And I think you'll find that even you believe the Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
Ah. Are you kidding me? Yeah, pretty much. Those two might as well be a D&D group with how well they get along. Dang it! Yeah, so a lot of Raz's moveset revolves around the fact that he grew up in the circus. Woo! Come on. Down deeper in the cave is a It's a fridge with a sandwich frozen in a block of ice for the scavenger hunt. I forget this guy's name. I feel kind of bad for it too.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Nah. The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
Now get! Okay, so there's some more dialogue on the ramp up to basic branding, so I'm going to pause right here real quick. I got to run to the restroom. I will... BRB. If you have to go before I get back, thank you for stopping by. Stay safe and have a good night. If you are still back when I get back, we will continue the psychic shenanigans. Okay, and back we are. Weep. Let's get back into... I just love Psychonauts so much. It's such a good game. It's a little dated, but you know.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
I know, right? Now, I have a question. I never actually... I always go right into basic braining, but does Maloof actually like go somewhere?
Fire starters.
Levitators.
Fire starters.
Levitators.
I guess not. Or if we went somewhere, it's not somewhere I can go, like outside of the camp area. No? There's always the little things like that you miss because you don't expect there to be anything done about it. Okay, let's go.
They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Whoops. Sorry. Hey, Chloe. What are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
Whoa! How does it work?
I don't have time to explain the technology to you.
Hey, Chloe?
Go away, Raz. I'm working.
I don't know if we ever found out if Chloe's actually an alien or not.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind, and you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting! I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on.
You gonna punch him?
No way! You do it!
You gonna punch him?
No way! You do it!
By the way, if I remember correctly, Raz is voiced by... Look that up. Psychonauts Retrospective. Richard Steven Horvitz, which is the same guy who did the voice of Invader Zim. It's okay. But no, yeah, the guy who does the voice of Raz is the same guy who does the voice of Invader Zim.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now. Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on. Get that figment. Be a figgy pigget. Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere. There it is! Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now!
I always love these, they're cute.
Onward and upward, soldier!
And one of the things I like about this game is that later on we encounter some characters that have varying degrees of, like, mental, like, I don't want to say disorders or disabilities, but they have, like, mental issues. Like, lack of self-confidence. There's one guy with some severe paranoia. There's one with a Napoleon complex, which is funny, and we'll get to that when we get there. But the point is, the game tackles these issues in a realistic way. Like, it looks at them, it looks at some of the possible causes of these mental issues, and like healthy ways to like cope and get through it, in my opinion. So it's really fun.
That ladder hard, son. Show it who's boss.
I'm not going to try 100% on the mental figments. Like, if it's in an area where I can wait for it to come around to me, I'll do that. But if I would have to go back through like an obstacle to get it, I'm not going to worry about it.
Onward and upward, soldier! Watch out! Fire down below!
We can't get past this! This is stupid!
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me? Whoa.
Bobby Zeltz's foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Come on, one nightmare.
Nope.
Mentalis uberalis!
Yep. Ha!
Dang it. I will say...
Onward and upward, soldier!
Oh, I never realized there was a city down below. But, I will say that between Psychonauts 1 and Psychonauts 2, there was a lot of graphical upgrades. But it's the gameplay that really hooks me on 1. It's just such a fun game.
Onward and upward, soldier! Is your name Joey?
No.
'Cause I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
That's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
Good one.
Mentalis uberalis.
Come here, damn it. Okay. Blue means mental health.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey.
Yep.
Come on.
It's game day, kid.
So now she's starting to... I think it's saying just fuck with me at this point. Are you serious? Where are you? Okay. You gotta figure out where this thing is in three-dimensional space. Okay.
Dang, my bowels! Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it. Quick, like a monkey.
Hey, slow down, you kid. If you pass me or Bobby, you'll make us look bad, and Bobby will pound you deaf. Bobby, can you hear me? Where are you? Don't leave me alone out here, Bobby. I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey! Watch those mines, kid. They'll blow you up like a 10-cent kazoo.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay. I can't do it.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
Okay. Look, Raz! I didn't explode at all.
Good hustle out there.
Hey. This is for
Dang,
helping me
my
out.
bowels
Okay,
move
bye.
more than you do, Pokey! It's game day, kid!
Ooh, that's close.
Plane's going down, soldier! Hit that door and Geronimo!
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just jump, sissy!
Well, I guess we're all going to die. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. My first memory is of my dog, Lady. Lady and I used to go for long walks. They would go on and on and on and on. This one time, we went on a walk we called the longest walk of all time. First, we went to the end of our street, and then we turned a soft right, and then we turned left. And then Lady had to stop and scratch. And then we turned right. And then Lady had to go to the bathroom, and then we turned a deep left. And then we stopped and asked for directions. And then I bent down to tie my shoe. And then we had a snack. And then we got attacked by bees. And then we walked 3 miles. And then we walked half a mile. And then we got lost for a while. And then Lady saw a gopher. And then we walked 4 miles. And then we just stood still for a while.
Is there like a climax to this story?
Didn't I mention the gopher yet? Thought I hit that. Okay, let me start over. First, we went to the end of our street, and then I gave Lady a bone.
It's all for comedic effect. I'm sorry, that shit's so funny. I do it for the content,
Hey,
bro.
look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward. job, soldier. Now here's your reward. Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide. Ah, good. You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
And then these little fellers here are the fast travel characters. What do you want to call them? These little fellers. I'm going to activate it just so you can see how gross the fast travel is in this game. Snot bubble teleportation.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
Collect these figments real quick.
It's game day, kid.
Like, I'm not terribly worried about getting every single figment in every single mine, but I definitely want to get some of them because they will allow me to get some psychic abilities sooner than I would be able to if I didn't get all the figments. So that's gonna be nice.
Move, move.
Yeah! Classic Zilch!
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
Poor little feller over here crying all by himself.
right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
And then later on you'll find like vaults and stuff hidden behind the cobwebs, so you gotta get the cobweb duster. Ah, fuck. Well, I'll wait here for that figment.
Dang, my bowels move more than you do, Pokey. As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You'd still get a participation ribbon at the end of camp.
Yeah, see, here's a safe that I can't get to until I get the cobweb cleaner.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead. Less waiting, more motivating!
And once you get all the mental baggage, you unlock the what are they called, primordial memories, which are like the concept art for the level. Was it primal? Yeah, primal memories. This is like the concept. Oh, by the way, at the beginning, I forgot to mention, at the beginning of the game, Oleander tries to guess Raz's name. He says, Raz says, my name, Oleander says, starts with a D. And it's like, his name doesn't start with a D, but the original concept for Raz was a completely different character who was more like I think he wore like a nightcap, like a sleeping cap, like an old Looney Tune. And he had a blue color scheme, and his name was D'Artagnan. And so that was a reference to the original concept for Raz, which was D'Artagnan, who we'll actually be able to find later on in the game. We can't see him, but we can interact with him. So that's a fun little Easter egg there. And we got here all like the different concepts for Coach Oleander. And then for the treehouse, which is a really cool design. I love seeing the way that they like conceived the way that the game was going to look, because like they had to tighten it down a little bit for this game, but then in Psychonauts 2 they were able to get a little bit more, you know, wacky with the character and level design. And we got Bobby Zilch, who's a douche, King Douchington, and then all the other campers. I'll be honest with you, my favorite three campers are Dogen, Chloe, and like I like Lily, but she becomes like a main character, so I'm not gonna count her. I honestly I forget her name. There's one of the characters who I really want to say it's the one on the top right with the pixie cut, but it may also be the one next to Dogen on the left there. It's been so long since I played through this game. But It's like two. I think the two on the bottom left, the two girls there next to Dogen, are like the popular girls. You know, the preppy ones. If I remember correctly, and like they have like a falling out, and then one of the top right like gets roped in as the replacement for one of them, and she is like not about that life. Like she realizes like the shallowness and everything. It's been a while. We'll get into it later. Ah, wait, I didn't finish. I think. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. And we've got some more design, like design concepts for the level, and then the plane. And we haven't quite gotten to the one on the right yet, but yeah. I definitely like that little touch where it's like, yeah, you can see the design for the levels if you and not just the levels, like a lot of stuff if you are thorough enough.
It's game day, kid!
I really wish that we could see more of that in games. It seems like that's something they stopped doing. Ooh.
Hey, kid!
I guess I was just a little bit too off-center on that. But whatever. I don't know what happened there. I hit the triangle to switch orientation. This is an old game. I think it's from like 2009.
It's game day, kid!
These dated games. Okay.
Ha, sucker! See you at the bottom! You're like molasses going uphill in January. When crushes.
Well, I'm just missing all the figments, aren't I?
End of the line, sucker! Oh!
I missed like 5 or 6 figments back there. I ain't worried about it.
Ah, the old rolling tunnel of crazy logs bit. An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
Hold it right there, son. Now just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut Merit Badge.
Woo!
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Okay.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy. You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
By the way, there's nothing. There are a few things that are going to be quite as badass as seeing a psychic levitate a cigarette so he can get something out of his pocket and take a drag off the cigarette with his mind.
You know where this button is from, Coach?
Hey, you stole a button from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber!
No, I didn't. Bobby Zilch gave it to me.
Should've known. That kid spends more time in the cooler than in school. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. Well, go put it back!
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, where is the G?
Don't you know how to use your map?
Right, yes, sorry.
There's a typo for you. Raz has stowed the item in Hyoha's backpack.
Hey, did you hear that, Coach? I'm gonna get advanced training from Sasha 9 himself.
Hey, you stay away from that, egghead. You hear me?
Egghead? Permission to speak freely, sir.
Denied. Listen, Private, those scientific jokers, they don't know what it really means to be a psychonaut. It's about being in the field, not cooped up in some underground lab all day.
It's underground? Aha!
Don't even think it! That brain tumbler contraption of his will turn your mind to mush. I need that brain. I mean, you need that brain. Now, dismissed, soldier! I've got some serious thinking to do. Lots of important planning.
And there was a egg down here. I mean, an egg card.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. One.
Milka, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Any luck finding those guys, Vernon?
Nope, not yet.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. Hear me? Dream Fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll.
1 arrowhead.
Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right?
The camp's built on an Indian burial ground, and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while.
Just like Coach Oleander.
So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out.
Like truffles.
Anyway, let me have one of yours.
Pay the ladies, Raz. Here you go, darling. Something for your
Oh,
trouble.
there you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Golden acorn, dinosaur bone, diver's helmet, eagle claw, condor egg, fossil, glass eye, gold doubloon, gold watch, voodoo doll, turkey sandwich, a Psychonauts comic #1, pirate scope, cherry wood pipe, miner's skull, and the fertility doll. What? Well, I guess technically this isn't a kid's game. Eh.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast? I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, there.
If anyone talks to the squirrels, they shouldn't listen because the squirrels are a bunch of stupid liars. Dogen. Great deals in the main lodge store. Drop by for great prices on Dream Fluffs, Psycores, and more. All available for just a few pieces of Titanium. Band practice today, in the main lodge. The Levitators will be jamming this afternoon. Please come by if you'd like to try out for the band. Warning. If I find out who's been biting holes in the bottom of these canoes, someone is going to get paddled. Admiral Cruller. Update. The Levitators have broken up. However, there will be a practice session of the fire starters today in the main lodge. We are looking for someone who can play rock flute. Come on by and try out. Lily, if you're looking for me, I'll be down by the lake today. The fish seem a little upset, and I'm going to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'll still do your homework for tomorrow, if you want. Elton Fur. Security cameras have been installed, and the next kid who jumps on my car is going to be very, very sorry. Coach Oleander. Hey, Clem and I just wanted to say that everyone did great in basic braining today. Give yourselves a hand. Woo. Love, Crystal. And I just wanted to say ditto to that. Double ditto, in fact. Your friend, Clem. And I just wanted to point out, in case you didn't know, that Crystal's last name was Snagrash. Crystal Flowers Snagrash. No joke. Bobby Z. Vernon. Frankie totally has a crush on you. She is warm for your form. Signed, Anonymous.
Warm for your form.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psychors today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psychors are just that cheap today. But please, for your own safety, children, do not try to find another route. Love, Mia. Hey, if anyone sees Frankie, could you please tell her I'll be waiting for her by Makeout Cave, Vernon. Greetings, pan-galactic travelers. I am currently developing a new vehicle for intergalactic travel. Flight tests are being performed at a remote location in the woods. Hope to soon be visiting you in person. Thanks for the messages, Chloe. Goodbye, cruel camp. I'm tired of being picked on by Bobby and all the mean kids at camp. If I just had one friend here who was nice, then I would stay. But you're all mean and no one stands up for me, so I'm going home.
Yeah.
I'll be in the parking lot waiting for my dad, so if you want to pick on me one last time, you'd better hurry. Maloof. Just an update for everyone. Nils and I are still broken up, and no matter how much he begs, I am not taking him back. Also, you should know that my new boyfriend doesn't like being called JT anymore. His real name is James. Sincerely, Elka.
Elka's a little bit of a, yeah.
If anyone talks to the squirrels, they shouldn't listen because... Man, this thing was old when they chopped it down. Let's see. 500 years ago, enormous Psytanium-bearing meteorite strikes the Earth, leaving a giant crater. 200 years ago, native inhabitants begin making arrowheads out of the Psytanium, which they call by the name Whispering Rock. This is 100 years ago. Prospectors and settlers take over the area, naming their boomtown Shaky Claim. 99 years ago, first case of paranormal hysteria diagnosed in Shaky Claim.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
75 years ago, Houston Thorny builds his Home for the Demented to deal with the insanity epidemic. 60 years ago, more residents in asylum than in the town. Houston Thorny commits suicide by leaping from tower. 55 years ago, asylum closes. Last Valley residents paid to leave by the federal government, who fled the crater to prevent further habitation. Lake Oblongata is created. 5 years ago, Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp founded to nurture and train future Psychonauts. Last summer, I got to first base with Elka Doom, signed Nils Lutefisk.
First of all, the fact that he put that down, like, yeah, I made out. But secondly, his last name is Lutefisk, which isn't that the name of, like, sheep stomach? It's like a sheep stomach dish.
Man, this thing was old when they chopped it down. Let's see.
I can't get that one until I have the thingy. This is Mia's car. Miss Vodello. I love Mia. She's such a sweet character. In both games. Can I get onto Oleander's car without levitation? Suck it, Oleander. I'm not chasing you, poor little fella. Calm down. Now, where is... I think that maybe it's the... okay, so I said that we could meet, or talk to D'Artagnan. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be in this outhouse. I know he's in an outhouse. I just don't remember exactly which one. So I think maybe that one, he's just not in there yet. But he's the only character in the game that we don't actually see. And these squirrels are a little bit too chewy. Too stringy. And look, you can see the insane asylum across the lake. Oh god, you can actually see the edges of the frickin' pixels, or the skybox boards. Oof. The HD remaster did not do this game any favors.
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
Hey, is that my name on that one?
Not unless your name is Frankie or Kitty.
Oh, I guess I saw an R and an A.
What's your name again, kid? Spaz?
My name's Raz.
Well, Spaz, why don't you go bother someone else?
Can I ask you guys a question?
No.
Where'd you get your clothes? Because my sister, she's kind of fat and she has so much trouble finding good stuff.
What?
I said, do you know where Sasha's secret lab is?
Why don't you go talk to someone who likes you and leave us alone?
Like, that is how you piss off a popular girl. It's like, where'd you get your clothes? Because I have a sister who's really fat.
Where'd you get your clothes? Because my sister, she's kind of fat and she has so much trouble finding good stuff.
What?
Hey, Lily, do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh. Look at those two. Who'd even want a stupid friendship bracelet?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind one.
Yeah? Well, that's stupid.
Want to measure my wrist? Just in case.
No.
The main lodge.
Hey, you guys are good.
Thanks, man. Hey, do you have a lighter? 'Cause if you lit it and held it up right now, that would be rad.
And completely insensitive to me and my issues.
Oh, right. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the whole fire bad thing for a moment.
Hey, why are you stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped.
No. Let's go.
Drum solo! Woo! You heard the man.
Sorry, my bad.
Not to worry, my bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
Hey, what's the name of the band?
The
Fire
Levitators. Let's not fight in front of the fans, okay?
Let's not.
Do over.
2, 3, 4.
Hey, Phoebe.
Isn't there someone in here? There's a plant named Chuck. I never knew that. That's adorable.
Wait. Stop.
Oh, man.
Ow! Foot cramp. Ow. Hold on. Okay, let's go.
Look, I know you're there.
Yow!
Can I, like, keep hitting her until her, like...
Yow! Yow! Yow!
You hated that part? It's like you're reading my mind.
Excuse me,
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
but no you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back-ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up. They're happy to be rid of the webs, and you can turn them in for psi cards. Now with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Well, kind of a vanity thing. You know, in my day, psi powers were all gray, and we thought that was grand. We were happy just to have psi powers. But you know kids these days. Now here's something every young psi cadet needs. Now that dowsing rod will help you find arrowheads that are buried deep. That's where all the really valuable ones are, you know. Find 3 or 4 deep deposits, and that baby pays for itself. Because now, you take that psi core there, put it together with 9 psi cards, and you'll have yourself a brand new psi challenge marker, which is worth a whole rank, you know.
I'll take it.
Excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
Now, how do I do that? That's my niece.
All right, go get more airheads and come on back. Support your local merchants.
Oh wait, I can't do that until I meet Kreller in the other place. Yeah, it's been a while, but I remember. So the next part of the game takes place in the deeper woods. But we're gonna do a little chit chatting before we go running off to do that. Because it's literally like half the fun of the game. It's like all the character interactions.
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
Yeah, there's a bit of darkness here with these two. Just as a warning.
Hey, what are you guys doing up here?
Writing cheers!
Oh yeah, writing cheers. Wanna hear one?
Okay.
Ready? Okay! When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie.
And when you say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
The mind-reading psycho thriller.
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah! Woo! Go Raz! Woohoo!
How about another cheer?
Okay, you start, Clem.
You know Raz is the coolest.
The master psychic duelist.
Bad guys try to snuff him.
So he beats him like a puffin.
Yeah! Raz! Woo!
Oh, God. That's so bad. I'm sorry. Puffin? What was I thinking?
Hey, Crystal. It's okay.
No, I'm so stupid. So stupid.
I think that's all the cheers for now, okay, Raz?
Yeah, hey, sorry. I don't think I want any more cheers.
Yeah. Poor kids. I hope that they make like another Psychonauts game. We get to see what happened to the kids here at the summer camp. Enjoy your Light Cross. Thanks for always stopping by and keeping us company. Your presence is much appreciated. I will, and oop.
You have a water phobia? Me too!
Huh? No. Well, yes. My family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die in water. If you can believe that.
Oh! I thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya! Hey Raz. I saw you and Lily talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering, were you asking her to go with you?
What? No! I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent. Bye.
I got all the info I needed. Okay, here she goes.
Sorry. Hey, Mr. Cruller, can I take out a canoe?
Mr. Who? You will call me Admiral, son. No, you can't charter a vessel. Not without an oarsman's badge.
Excuse me, Admiral?
Eh?
Where can I get an oarsman's badge? I'd really like to take out a canoe.
Gotta get it from one of the official camp counselors. I can't have just anybody in my fleet.
Excuse me, Admiral?
Eh?
Where can I get an oarsman's badge? I'd really like to...
Gotta get...
What's that round thing up on the dock?
That thing? Oh, man. Let me tell you about that thing. That thing is none of your stinking business. Hey! Man, I hate fish.
Hey, are you psychic fishing? I've read about that.
Oh, I could never fish. That would be terrible. Regular people can be mean to fish, I guess, but I can't. I can hear everything the little guys are thinking.
Fish think? About what?
Well, normally not much, but today they're all kind of freaked. They're scared of something in the lake.
Me too. Now that I know it's full of freaked out thinking fish.
There's something big and scary out there, Raz. I wonder, could the old legends be true?
What are you doing?
Shh! I'm trying to hear them talk.
Yeah, I hate the way that those trees are. There's like one that's curved a little bit. I wonder if something else higher up.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter! Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
Hey, you guys sound great.
Much obliged, partner.
That's really catchy.
Thanks a lot, man.
You guys are excellent.
Mighty kind of you to say.
Wow, sweet.
Glad you like it.
Seriously, you guys really sound good.
Doggone it, Raz, we're trying to play here.
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha Nine's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
Now get! Hey, look, it's Chloe.
That looks like fun.
It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
How's the testing going?
Not now, Raz.
If not now, when, Chloe? If not now, when? Dang it. always felt Gucci was overrated. Like a lot of name brand clothes nowadays. Hello, yes, I would like cloth and fabric to cover my nudity. We want $4,000 for this jacket. Now I wanted to check something in this reception area. That's the way out. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I got the condor egg. Quit laughing at me, seagull. I think I need the levitation to get up there. I don't think I can beat those guys yet. Only thing worse than a bear is a psychic bear.
An eager one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play?
Sir, I am here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes. To become?
Yes.
A janitor?
No. What? I'm here to be a psychonaut.
The brainy jub-jub goes on upstairs. Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
There's another bear. Okay, here's the place I had a question about. One, two, three, four. Cassiopeia, Compton Bull, Bob Zanato, Helmet Full Bear, whatever. This one is Ford Troller. Otto Mentalis and Lucretia Mux. It's the Lucretia one that's important. But in the next game, they make it seem like Lucretia's mural was covered over. That's what I was curious about. Okay. We're gonna go do, Sasha's mission. Go into Sasha's mind. Woo!
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
I'm hiding.
And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you'd just see yourself staring back.
Uh-huh. What?
I mean, he'd see my new boyfriend James staring back, and he'd be furious at Nils.
Who's Nils?
Exactly! And anyway, there wouldn't even be a hole because James fills my heart till sometimes I think it's gonna explode.
One time, I made someone's head explode.
Well, okay, maybe there's still a little hole.
Actually, it happened 4 times.
But James and I have each other now, and Nils is just gonna have to deal with it.
Now they make me wear this special hat, so I don't have
Two
any
separate
more
conversations.
accidents.
Two different conversations going on right now.
Dogen?
I hope so.
Nils?
Hey, Elka.
Why don't you and your little goggles go poke around in someone else's private business?
Hey, Dogen, I got a secret for you. Nils.
Hey, not fair! Whispering is so rude. What did he tell you, Dogen? Nils!
Huh?
Nils!
Hey! Is anybody out there? Let me out! Help! Somebody! There's no bathroom in here!
Sorry you're having a breakdown there. I'm doing psychic shenanigans on the trees. Woo! Oh boy, it sure is fun out here in the freedom and the air. Not trapped in an enclosed space with no audio-visual input. I sure am glad I'm not trapped in a box. Yeah, I think that's the end result that I'm supposed to shoot for I think I'll worry about the rest of this stuff later. It's crying like it's trying to get on my nerves now.
is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Bully and dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
And let me go see. That's a important little thing. I can go up here and get near where they should be, I think. What's got you all bug-eyed, Dusk? A doubloon! No? Okay. Or wait, is this where he's down, ready to leave? I thought I've let him out. Oh yeah. Maloof. Still no? Or is he on the other side of this thing? Eventually Maloof will be down here like waiting for his parents to come pick him up. Because instead of facing his problems, he wants to run away from them. And that really usually doesn't work out. I promise you, moving around this game gets a lot easier once I get the, levitation ability. By like 200 or 300%. It's not that big of a deal. It's basically the same as being locked in a box and not being able to see or feel or hear outside of the box. If he's fine inside. It's not like he gets to shut down and can't move or think or breathe or anything. He'll be fucked.
Looks like one of the buttons is missing. Agent 9, I'm here for the advanced training. Yep. So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff? Yep.
His lab is very drab and minimalistic. How gauche. Can you, like, climb a set of stairs, Raz?
soon as I'm done with these tests.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler, and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler? Have you tested this thing out on humans yet?
Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
Have you tested this thing out on humans yet?
Step up to the brain... Yes. Ouch. Yes. Ouch. Yes. Ouch.
So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue. Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha?
By the way, I love
Where am I?
the layout
You
of
are
the
inside your own mind.
the collective
but I'm
unconscious.
not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
Rasputin's getaway. So this is his family, the Aquatos, which is ironic because of his name. There's Raz at the very top. And after a show, he gets a pamphlet for Whispering Rock Summer Camp from a mysterious hooded figure and becomes obsessed with it. His father hates psychics and has poisoned the minds of his family against psychics because he believes that they are the ones responsible for the curse against his family. But Raz decides to steal the world's smallest pony and escape.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
I'm not sure. It's getting fuzzy. Uh-oh.
What?
No, I'll figure it out.
Rasputin, tell me what is happening.
Well, I'm kind of stuck in a little white space.
How little?
Really little.
Do you feel trapped?
No.
Confined?
No.
Smothered like you're buried alive?
No! Ah! Get me out of here!
Can you find your way out?
I can't see anything.
Can you fight your way out? Keep punching, Rasputin. Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
An unfamiliar animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like 2 peas in a... Hey! Come back here! Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating, as if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry, almost ready.
Sasha!
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Can I go in here yet?
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Fort Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine. In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for Pyrokinesis.
That's a big one.
Cool. I can't wait to burn Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd
Hey,
like
Shia's
to learn.
not an asshole.
Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff? Great! Focus. I didn't train you in that so you could set me on fire. Now knock it off! I didn't train you in that so you could set me on fire. Now knock it off! You're getting warmer. Keep going. You're getting warmer. Burn them all! Come on now, just look at something, and then use your new power to set it on fire.
I'm trying, damn it. The game is like you're not looking at it. Well, I am looking at it.
Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one, and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. You can do it. Focus. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me. Only use your power of pyrokinesis only when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And
I
if
promise
you're doing it
to.
to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it, and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's Titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah. I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here. This is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psy-Blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psy-Blast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir. I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes. Well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. Inside your head.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here. Now don't go pulling that out when I'm physically nearby, or I'm telling you I'm gonna eat it. I didn't train you with. Now don't go pulling that out when I'm physically nearby, or I'm telling you I'm gonna eat it. Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Ooh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker. Which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 psi cards into this guy, along with 1 psi core. Also sold in the company store for a nominal fee. And it will kick out a bona fide side challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my psi cards and cores in there.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
Well, I don't have any cobwebs. So I said I was going to do Sasha's mind, but I forgot about the little detour we got to take before we can actually do it. So I think I'm going to call it here for tonight. We're going to have a shorter stream. We finished the one game, got a little bit of progress in on this one, which is fine. I'm actually getting kind of hungry, which is the main reason we're going to be cutting the stream short today. But hey, you know, I think it's been about, what? It's almost been, 4 hours, so I think that's not too bad. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I'm going to check and see if there's anybody we can raid. Not particularly, unfortunately. Oh well, maybe next time. I hope everybody had a good time. It was really fun playing through Callisto Protocol. Thank you, Dusk, for sticking around and keeping me company, and thank you everyone else. Cross, I don't think anybody else stopped by today. I don't think Axel or Hybrid or Vex stopped by today, which is fine. Not complaining. They stop by when they can, and it means the world to me. But thank you, Dusk and Cross, for stopping by, enjoying the end of Callisto Protocol and some psychic shenanigans on Psychonauts. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. If I do, I'll announce it ahead of time. But I will see you all next time. Stay safe. Have a good night. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Whatever everybody celebrates. If you're watching the VOD, this was recorded during December. So. But see you around. Bye-bye.